So, seeing as it is now December 23rd, that means there are only 8 days left of 2016, and I have 9 books left to read to complete my challenge of reading 50 books this year. So, I thought it would be fun to do a sort of vlog for every day of the rest of the year of me talking about how I'm doing with the reading and stuff. So it's kind of like my own booktubeathon or readathon or whatever, except I'm just doing it by myself. So I have challenges for each book in order to like choose which books I would be reading. And wow, my voice is like almost gone. Yeah, basically that's what's going on right now. And so let me just quickly talk about all the books that I'm going to be reading for the rest of the year. So all these note cards have challenges on them that I wrote a long time ago, and I'm finally, they're from that cup right there. It's like TBR challenges. And yeah, so these are all the books, you can probably tell. And then these are 2 of them as well. I started 2 books last night after I finished reading Three Dark Crowns. Three Dark Crowns was so good. I loved it so much. And yeah, it was amazing. So currently, I just started reading The Arithmetist by Brandon Sanderson. I started listening to the audiobook last night, but I fell asleep because it was like 2 o'clock in the morning. And yeah, so that happened, and I just, I'm gonna have to start over the audiobook because I don't remember anything that happened at all. But yeah, that's that, and that is to complete the challenge of, that is to complete the challenge of reading a book that has an animal on the cover because it has this really awesome steampunk looking horse. Up next is a book that I started reading actually last night. I wasn't listening to the audiobook, I actually did start reading this book. And it's such a pretty book. I can't, like, I love it. It's gorgeous. It's got different color words for each point of view. And that book is Between the Lines by Jodi Picoult and Samantha Van Leer. Let me see. You probably saw it up here. But yeah, that's what it is. And I just don't like to read with the book jacket on because I don't want to mess it up. Oh. There's so many bad things. I started reading it last night after I finished Three Dark Crowns. I didn't get far at all. I'm still on like page 5, but because I just kept getting distracted, and I've been listening to an audiobook like all day of Three Dark Crowns, so I kind of wanted a break from reading and stuff, but definitely gonna get into this today. Yeah, and this completes the challenge of, let me see, read a book that is part of a series, because this is a duology. I've got this book called Bloodthirsty by Flynn Meany, and this is to complete the challenge of read a book with paranormal characters. That's it. Read a book with paranormal characters. Then I've got Rum, which is by Emma Donoghue. I don't know if this is true, but for me, it's completing a challenge of reading a book that's based on a true story. I'm not sure if Rum is based on a true story, though. It might not be. It seems like it would be, though, so we're just gonna say that. And then read a book that takes place in the past. I have this here, Dear America book that's about the voyage of the Great Titanic. And I'm very excited to read that because I've been wanting to read that for a while. And then read a book with stars on the cover. So My True Love Gave to Me has all these short stories and stuff. And there are stars on the cover. And yeah, started reading that a while ago. And I have yet to finish it, but it's fine. And then read a I'm trying to figure out which one this is. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 9. Okay. Maybe this is the one that I read that takes place in the past. See, I'm not really sure. I don't know. This is gonna complete some challenge, and that is Pride and Prejudice and Zombies. Been excited to read that for a while. Okay. Soundless by Rochelle Mead. This is for Read a Book with Magic. And then Black Widow Forever Red. Okay, so this is to start off a series. And then this is Read a Book in the Past. And then this is for a new author. So the basic plan today is to possibly listen to The Arithmetist a little bit, but mostly I'm focused on reading this thing right here. I've also got some stuff to do today. I've got to buy some more presents because tomorrow is Christmas Eve, and I also need to wrap presents and do clothes and stuff, and that's gonna be a great time to listen to the audiobook for Arithmetist. Have yet to read my book at all today, yet I am at Books a Million. I'm so sad. So sad. I have not read a book at all today until now, which I feel really bad about, but tomorrow's Christmas Eve, so I needed to get presents and I needed to wrap stuff. And also, my partner came in today from North Carolina. He drove for 11. He drove for 13 hours, so having him back home was, back here was great. So I spent time with him, and I also spent time with my family doing, gift wrapping and gift shopping and stuff like that. And we also cleaned the house, because he's staying with us. So my mom was like, hey, let's clean the house. So literally after making the video this morning of how I was gonna read a lot, she comes into my room and is like, hey, we're cleaning the house today. And I was like, well, so much for reading. So yeah, I have gotten no reading done at all. I got all this left, and there are 7 days basically. Starting tomorrow, there are 7 days left until 2017, and I have 9 books to read still, so that's it's great. Yeah, that's me right now. So that's it for today, for the update. That's everything, and now I'm just gonna cry and read some more, read a lot, actually. Read into the night, a lot. I want to at least get 100 to 150 pages in tonight. Although this book is, I'm drawn into this book, so yay for that. But that's all I'm gonna say. So thank you guys so much for watching, and get ready for an update tomorrow and basically for the rest of the year. So yeah, video a day. That's different, isn't it? Alright, bye guys.